Hello, welcome to Wexus Technologies Cost Calculator tutorial. In this video, we will check out the Cost Calculator feature on the Wexus platform, which can be found at the bottom of the equipment level dashboard page for any of your pumps. This is a great feature because it helps you predict the cost of your irrigation schedule in advance. To begin with, let's discuss how to find the Cost Calculator. As I mentioned before, it's going to be on any of your pump level equipment dashboards. So here I am, I'm at my company. I've selected Baker Ridge Ranch, and then I've gone and I've selected Pump 9. And then if I scroll down to the bottom of the screen, you'll find the Cost Calculator feature. There's both a daily and a weekly view. Right now we're on the daily view, and that day is for February 1st. We have a chart where we can see the off-peak times of day and the partial peak times of day. Because this is in February, there's no on-peak time of day, but if it was, say, in the summer, on-peak would be represented as well. We also have in our key, we have the cost to irrigate in dollars per acre foot at off-peak times, partial peak time, and on-peak time, as well as a black line that moves across our day, which represents ET. Now, one of the big questions we get is just how do we find this weather data? Well, we're using CIMAS and National Weather Station data for your local stations at whatever the station is the nearest one to that particular pump. The next place we have is a place for us to enter our irrigation sets. You currently have up to 4 different sets that you can input for any given day. You can do this simply by clicking on the drop-down menu. Let's say we want our first set for the day to be 1 hour and 15 minutes. And you can see when I've entered that hour and 15 minutes, now a blue rectangle has appeared below our chart. And if we want another set for that day, let's say this one's going to be 3.5 hours, I can enter that one, and another rectangle appears, this one a little bit longer since it's representing 3.5 hours. And let's say we want a third set at 2 hours for that day. And once again, a third rectangle appears at the bottom. You can see in this area, we've calculated out the cost of this particular irrigation schedule. The demand charge, the energy usage charge, our total hours, as well as the cost of this irrigation schedule above the cheapest. Now, when you initially enter your irrigation sets, it's going to default to whatever the cheapest schedule could possibly be, which is why it says 0% right now. However, if we don't want to have all of our irrigation happening between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m., say we wanted to slide our irrigation to a new time, then you can see that these calculations have changed and our cost is now 2% above cheapest. And if I wanted to take another one of those sets and move them, it recalculates again, and now our cost is 4% above cheapest, mostly related to our energy usage cost of $103.77. We can scroll from day to day using the arrows above the chart. And say I wanted to have on February 2nd the same schedule that I just created for February 1st. All I have to do is click Use Yesterday's Schedule button here at the bottom, and that schedule automatically appears on this day. So this is the daily view, but we also have the weekly view. And as you can see on our chart, we have several different days marked out for the week from Monday through Sunday. On the days where there's a blue rectangle, you can see there's watering scheduled. And on days where there's no blue rectangle, there's no watering scheduled. So this week we have Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday scheduled irrigation. We also have ET tracked throughout the week. As you can see, it dips down on Friday to 0, which probably means it's raining that day. And then on the right-hand side, we have our monthly cost to date, our estimated weekly cost, monthly demand charge, and the cost above the cheapest schedule for irrigation. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out more of our tutorials on our blog, and if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to us by email at info@wexusapp.com. Have a great day.